Hello everybody, Up47 here. Welcome to this my stream. Sorry about being late again today. Always late, even though I try not to be. I keep being late on my own streams. But hey, thank you guys for showing up. I am sorry about this being so late. Also sorry I missed out on streaming last week, but I did say ahead of time that it might end up happening, so just ended up having a bit of a busy week. Let me just do that. Okay. So yeah. Ow. My foot is hurting suddenly out of nowhere. Fun. So yes. Sorry about the being very late, but hey, we are going to be streaming some. I'm going to be streaming some. Let me get it. Some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon today. That was the plan. It's been a little bit since we played, so I thought it'd be fun to get back into it. Okay. Continue. It's been a bit, so I gotta. Pardon me. It's been a little bit, so I gotta get back into where we were and all that, so give me a second to remember what's going on. So I did save, I think I have my, let me check I want to say we have all of the, items and stuff. I'm pretty sure I prepped myself for this. One blast seed is a bit, hmm. Only two revival seeds as well, but, okay. Well, um, two Ceylon berries, blast seed, heal seed, two revival seeds, sleep seed, X seed, escape orb, petrify orb, taught orb. I mean, it could work. I believe I set myself. It's been too long since I played last. Give me a quick second, actually. I meant to do this before I started stream, but forgot, so I gotta check something really quickly, but we'll get into the game in a second. Don't worry about it. It shouldn't take but a minute. Sorry, my throat is acting up again, because it always does whenever I stream. Alrighty. Because not my throat not acting up, that would just be crazy talk. Okay, let me see. Check this really quickly. Sorry. Got distracted trying to check this thing. That's on me. Sorry, I forgot to focus. That's on me. Just a second. Okay. Sorry about that. Just checking something. Got a little distracted checking it, but I was just checking something. Okay. Let me. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good. I think we can start. I do have a save at least if things go south. Let's see, put that there. There we go. Okay. Where would you like to go? Like it's even a question. To the northern desert with us. I remember I had some plans of what I wanted to do with missions, but I keep getting stuck in story parts. The northern desert is through here. If a time gear really is here, Grovile should show up here for sure. Let's do our best and find that time gear. Oh boy. Nope, that's not the... Well, that happened. It's not what I meant to do, but that is what I did, so... We're up against, ground types here, which is gonna be a bit rough for me, but we could see how this goes. Oh boy. Pip, you think you can handle this? The answer is yes. Pip can handle this. For now, anyway. There's a dead end down there. We don't need that in our lives. Go for the scratch. That was a great miss. Wonderful. Tata orb. Lots of orbs around that could come in handy. It's been so long I gotta get reused to how I play. Ooh. PowerPoint saves are activated. Nice. No, that was... Why? You ever just press the B button when you're trying to press the A button? Because that's what I just did. Ooh, okay. This might be a good time for Ember. Hey, level up the Peppy. Nice. Alright. Meh. My nose itches. It keeps doing that these days, actually. But anyway, that aside. No! The trip trap activated my... Oh, you jerk. No! That'll work. Level up the Spinnerack as well. Oh, a new move. What can you learn? Nightshade. Okay, that could be decent, ultimately. We can give it a string shot. It's not a bad move, but it's not something I necessarily need. The only problem with having teammates that are not, like, your main teammate is that, like, they have a higher chance of dying if you haven't been training them, but, hey. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Because now we can't heal. Once the sandstorm is going, you'll no longer heal just by walking around, because now you need to, now you'll be taking damage instead, because, unless you have, well, I guess you do still heal, technically. Oh, come on. Okay, let's just avoid that sand shrew for now, but... How many times are you going to use that and miss? How many bubble beams do you even have left at this point? I'm gonna switch you off just in case you get in a desperate situation and need it. This place is very small. Like, these maps have been pretty small. Like, surprisingly small. Oh, there's this guy right here. actually completely missed him for somehow. Grimy food. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if what that was. Grimy food is it can it will fill the belly, but will also inflict various stat problems because it's covered in grime. Yeah, you gotta be a bit more careful with what you eat. But hey, you chuck. Oh good, I'm slowed. These possible sandstorms is exactly why I was thinking about bringing in Geodude, but I do think it was probably a better option not to. If I'm remembering correctly what this leads to, I think it was a better play to not. Thank you there. I was scared Peppy was going to die. Come on, find the exit, get out of here. I could use the Owen Berry to heal up Peppy, but I'd rather just wait. Ah, here we go. How's my belly doing? Okay, we're good. We're good right now. You... You suck. That's what that's all I have. That's... it's an item. I'd love to see what it is, but I really got to get out of here. Okay. Let me take your place, and then we can just let you heal up. I'm gonna go until you're full, because honestly, you're scaring me. Go, Geo Purple, go! Next one. Scratch. Scratch again. I'll take that money, thank you. Okay, we're pretty much at full health now. Let's continue onward, team. I love traps. My life has been so much better ever since we unlocked traps. Oh, Fury Swipes is dangerous. As are you. You deal with this. Deal with it better. Not taking any chances with this thing. Ooh, Supersonic, very nice. Wing attack is an option. Alright, let's find the exit. That was not the button I meant to press. That's the button I pressed. Here, you're up. Come on, Pip, you got this. If he hadn't been using all of his, bubble beams earlier, he would be a lot more useful right now. Oh, come on. Still hit me. That's unfortunate. Like, on the one hand, we might have been able to handle this a little bit better, just the two of us. Like, in the essence of not risking Reviver Seeds, but, like, I still think having allies is a good plan. Unfortunately, I forgot, I didn't not forgot. I didn't think about the fact that there's a lot of rocks here, and I brought in two guys weak to rock type moves, so my plan might have not been fully thought through. Just gonna put it at that. In fact, I think all of us except Pip are weak to rock, so, you know, there's that. I need to eat an apple. We need to wait for Peppy's health to go up because this is risky if we run into Sandstorm again. Oh! Finally, something I can deal with. Alright. Well, let's consider this isn't going too terribly. Oh boy. Well, Pip's in the back, and he can probably handle that ball toy by himself. Ooh, level up a Pip. Ooh, a new move. What you learning, buddy? Fury attack. Inflicts damage on a target using 2 to 5 attacks in a single turn. It could be good, but I don't really know. It'd be interesting to combine that with something else, but I really like the current setup of moves he has. So I'm gonna go with no, but that isn't a bad move per se. It's a little weaker, but slowly walk my way up to help him if I can. But I figured he could handle it. Huh. You gotta kind of love how all of these Pokemon know exactly what a level is. It's like, hey, we have levels. Alright, I have one use left of that before it delinks. So, I better use that last use of it wisely. And Max Elixir would be good. Probably should have brought some with me, but I did not. We might get to a halfway point eventually, though, so that would be nice. Oh, things are starting to look different. Unfortunately, switching over to Pip right now would be a bad idea because, that was a grass type. This is why we carry roll call logs on us. I don't think I'm too far away, though. I might be able to make this work. I think what we want to do is tactics meeting and tell them all to wait. Uh-oh. Oh, it's okay. Pip can handle it. Hey, I grew to level 25. Oh, I'm learning a new move. What do we got? What do we got? Fire Fang. Huh. And saw that for the Pokemon. Pretty good damage output. Was the enemy in front? Hmm. You're also enemy in front, right? And you both have 13. That would be interesting to link. If I go to Scratch, I could have that one linked as well. I'd miss having Scratch, but let's try it out. If this ends badly for me, well, I can always reload Scratch. Just need to make sure I have the money. Hey, Peppy leveled up too, nice. We'll set you as my go-to, I think. Guys, I'm home. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, he does have flying type moves. A lot of them, actually. I have him set up to be able to deal with grass if needed. Alright, everybody. Tactic meeting. Let's go together. Let's get out of here. We'll go this way. Oh boy. Like, on the one hand, it's dangerous, to use... Like, on the one hand, Fighting is not very effective against the rock types, but on the other, so is Scratch. So, like, you know, what you gonna do? Alright, let's get out of here. Grab this orb, and then we're just gonna leave. Much as I'd like to grab the items, and the fighting is not a bad idea, I'm also very paranoid. Oh, hello, friend. Okay. I can't hit for beans. Goody. Dude, just hit the guy. Used up like most of my power points, but whatever. I don't really want to get grimy food. Status effects aren't fun. Go for rock slide. Yeah, that's my pain right now, Pip. Rollout is annoying. You know, rollout and Fury Swipes? Okay. That's a bit rough. I'm gonna need to eat an apple soon. Can you deal with this, Pip? Thank you. 11th floor. We're making progress. Oh, dadgummit. I really needed a floor to heal on. What? No, I hit the wrong button. Brilliant. Okay, this is not going wonderfully, but we're making progress. Really need a flow without sandstorm going, please. Carnivine. Okay, let's just take some time here to heal. And Cacturn. Eat apple. Cacturn, do you mind, please? Alright, Firefang has terrible accuracy. Noted. Ooh, Spinarak grew to level 17. Nice. And Peppy leveled up. Very nice. The higher you guys get, the more likely you are to survive, so I'll take that. It's gonna be Crawd resistant, so it's not gonna do a lot of damage, but hey. Okay, that should be good enough. Peppy, you really need to learn how to take hits better. What's the last Firefang? Whoops. Well... Okay, let's get moving. Oh, come on. You pip you up. Place is very not good for me. Not going so well for the rest of the team either, unfortunately. I'd love to explore. I guess we could try to do some exploration this time around, because getting some items, like a max elixir, would be really nice. It's just, this place is very dangerous for us. They kind of keep hoping that we can run into a halfway point, because that would be very nice. Let's see. Got money. There's a lot of money down here. My goodness, we're getting so much money off of this place. It's running in a circle. Let's see if we can get out of here before it notices us. Really not many items, except we found orbs and, grimy food and money. That's mostly what we've found in the desert. This is gonna be a giant square, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Gonna need that big apple soon. I haven't found a single new apple, which would be nice to find. 15 floors in. Alright. Come on down. Got a rock slide just for you. Nice. I had a feeling we had to be getting close. I mean, 15 floors is a lot. Ah, water. Very nice. Is this the deepest part of the desert? Watch out, it's quicksand. Sand's getting sucked down here and there. They're like sand whirlpools, and we'll be pulled in if we get close. It's dangerous here. I don't see anything around here that remotely looks like a time gear. Maybe there's nothing here. Oh? What's the matter, Deccan 47? This feeling. It's the one I got at Fogbound Lake. I I know this place. Maybe I have only heard of this place, but it seems like I've been here before. I can't tell which. Either way, I do know this place. Listen, Decker 47. What's the matter? You're off on your own thoughts there. Well, there seems to be nothing here. How disappointing. Let's report our findings to the guild. Let's go home. The clouds parted over the northern desert. What? So everyone's back from their searches, but nobody found anything? Disappointing. That's what happened, alright. Hey, we went out there to the eastern forest, just like we were told. But hey, there's nothing really there but the forest. And as for the crystal cave, yep, it was chock full of crystals. Mighty pretty great cave, I tell ya. It was so pretty that I just couldn't help myself to a crystal. Ooh, when did you pick that up? That was the whole time, I never noticed. Beedoof. Our objective was to find time gear. We all failed to achieve our objective, but you had the nerve to collect a souvenir totally unrelated to the mission. Who do you think you are? Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. I just wanted a tiny treasure for myself, that's all. Dusk Noir, sir. I regret to say it. Our search efforts ended infruitlessly. Ah, this is vexing. I thought the search locations we chose held promise. I blame my lack of knowledge. I am truly chastened. My goodness, no. You mustn't blame yourself. Why, it's only thanks to your vast knowledge that we came up with our plan, Dusk Noir. Nonetheless, our efforts have ended in failure. That is a fact. But being hard on ourselves is pointless. Let us reconsider our plan. We'll devise a different strategy tomorrow. Yes, let's do that, and maybe find success together. That's how it stands, everyone. That's enough work for today. Rest up, prepare for tomorrow. Understood. Been too long. I'm trying to get back into Dusk Noir's voice, but it's hard. We should get some sleep, too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Techno 47. Okay, good night. The next morning. Good morning. Save the adventure, please. Let me check Twitch real quick, make sure everything's going well over here. Yep, looking good. Ahem. That brings us back to today. Presently, the great Dusk Noir and I are working out a new strategy. While we develop the strategy, we ask you to search for the time gears on your own initiative. That is all. Alright, everyone, work hard again today. Hooray! We're supposed to search on our own today, Techno 47. Where should we go? I wonder. We can search all we want, but we don't have a clue. Oh, wait a second. Yesterday, when we were out there... This feeling, it's like the one I got in Fogbound Lake. I know this place. Yes, that's right. Yesterday at the quicksand pits, we assumed that it was a dead end for our search, but maybe there really are secrets there. What's the matter? Are you off in another daydream? What? You want to go back to Quicksand Desert? If we were there yesterday, we didn't find anything. What? When we were at Quicksand Desert, you experienced the same sensation you had at Fogground Lake? Well then, that's settled, Decker 47. What you say must be true. Let's go there again, back to Quicksand Desert. We're working on a new plan with the Great Dusk Noir. Until we devise a new plan, you're free to explore. Take the time to investigate the whereabouts of other time gears. I'm sorry. I'm certain that we'll devise our next plan soon. Until then, please conduct searches on your own. And that's all I can ask of you now. Don't worry, guys. We'll be able to check out this this new place eventually. I keep an eye out for sparkly things. What I find most intriguing right now is the golden mask. Imagine its glittery gleam, but my partner Shuppet isn't keen on the idea at all. She refuses with silly reasons like, it sounds so garish and tacky. Ah, it's just so frustrating. I'm tempted in a I'm tempted. I'm interested in a treasure called Mystery Part. It's a legendary item that's veiled in mystery. Well, don't you find it intriguing? But my partner, Mokro, she's like, I have no interest in a drab and dingy thing like that. Oh, what am I to do with her? Good question. Stealing time gears. That's about as wrong as you can get. A bad Pokemon like Grovyle give you allowed to roam free. The capture of Grovyle, we're here to help. That Grovyle, I'll rough him up with my claws. Stop by Spender's Cafe real quick, and, oh, I have to go and enter the dungeon to meet the duo, but I'm scared to do it myself. Now, Team Deku Gamers, could you help escort me? Um, Explosion TM? Jeez, man. Mount Bissell. I mean, maybe. I'll take it for now if I have room for it. I can't do it. I'm not doing it. Probably not gonna do it today, but hey. I wonder what you get when you win big. I want to win big. I am back from a lonely expedition. It was such a dangerous adventure, but I feel like it let me gain so much strength. I'm really enjoying the big treasure prize tickets to the cycle shop. I can't get enough. I wonder if I'll win on my my very first prize ticket. One day I'll win big. I don't think we have anything new to order. We didn't find any gummies or anything. Um, Hello, welcome to recycling. Let's see, what can we recycle? We could get a prize ticket, right? I assume we can do the, grimy food as well, but I could be wrong. Yes, we can, okay. We do the grimy food. I don't know if I have anything else I necessarily want to get rid of at the moment, but I wanted to really just check to make sure I can do that. Okay. Let's head, let's head out over here. Right. I thought, your whole guild is trying to capture Grovyle? I hope you succeed. Whoever's stealing the time gears is pretty brazen. Catch the thief and show him what a big mistake he made. My thoughts go with you. Please catch that dreadful Grovyle. Time stopping. Might not make any difference to us. We're not moving either way. They say if you take a time gear away, the time stops where that time gear was. Grovyle, huh? Can't say I've heard of him, to be honest. We want to help too. If we hear anything about Grovyle, we'll let you know. Yo, I heard you're on the hunt for the Pokemon named Grovyle. I can't figure it out, though. What made Grovyle steal time gears? What you selling today? Heal Ribbon, Power Band, and Somnoscope. All these are actually pretty decent. Couple of apples, Sleep Seed. Sleep Seed might not be a bad idea. Let me see what I have in, how much stuff I have in the storage first. Avalanche. That wouldn't be bad, but I don't think any of us can use it. Well, actually, Pip might be able to, admittedly. Let me store some stuff. We have some room. You away. Let's see. Carrying one Totodile good. One Petrify. Yeah, we really didn't end up getting many items this time because, like, we mostly just got orbs. Let me see. I want to see how many sleep seeds do I have? I have plenty of apples. How many sleep seeds do I have? Ooh, I do have 2 plain seeds. I could recycle 2 plain seeds into 2 grimy foods. I should do that. And we have a good amount of sleep seeds. We're probably good on that. What am I carrying with me? Do I have any sleep seeds on me? Yeah, I have a sleep seed on me, an X-Eye seed, escape orb. Petrify Orb. Hold on. 18 things with me, right, because I need to pick out some more stuff. I need to take out 2 apples. 2 apples might not be enough anymore, actually, but 2 apples should... They lasted last time, and I didn't even have to use my big apple, so we should be good. I don't think I used anything else. I must have put something extra away, then. What all would I need? I could grab... I'd just go with 20. I mean, having half my inventory open is not bad. Could buy another sleep seed, though. Well, let's buy the sleep seed. Let's buy the sleep seed. We can use it. Max elixir. Should I carry a max elixir with me? That actually wouldn't be a bad plan. How many do I have in storage? That's store. I needed the other option, please. I have boxes too I could open up, but I don't know if I need to do that quite yet. I have a good amount of max elixirs. Let me just take one. Yeah. If I'm gonna link both of, like, all of my moves are gonna be linked, having an extra max elixir will be, having an extra, no, a singular max elixir would be nice. I want to link. I want to link. Proceed. I'm hitting the buttons, but I want to link. Link up my Fire Fang and Rock Slide, please, and thank you. Maybe I should bring... Should I bring an extra apple? Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if I'll need it or not. Let me see. I want... moves? I can't do it here. Okay, I'll do it in the dungeon. I want to shift that around. Put my money, the rest of my money away. I have a good amount. We did get a lot of money from that, so that's nice. I could probably do a few boxes, but I don't know if I really need to right now. Let's do some recycling really quickly because we have plain seeds and the grimy food, so we can do a regular ticket. Don't see any Owen berries, so we're good there. I'm looking for plain seeds and my grimy food. I don't know where that got put. I must have overlooked it. Vile, signals, vaccine, chromium, calcium. Where is the grimy food? Is it in my inventory still? I didn't think it was. That's weird. I'm I'm just missing it, right? I have to just be missing it. Let me go back to Kingston's storage really quickly. It's at the beginning. I'm missing it because it's at the beginning, maybe? Let's try that again. I want a prize ticket, please. Yeah, it's right there in front of my face. I just wasn't clicking it. Because I'm a genius. Okay, plain seeds. Let's redeem it now. See what we can get. We'll go for red. Red, right? Right, red. And then the opposite way. That's right. Big slot. Hey, why not calm down? Sorry to have gotten your hopes up. Why not take this as a consolation prize? Scanner orb, okay. Almost got something cool there. So close to something cool, and yet so far. I gotta put the scanner orb away really quickly. Then we'll head out to the quicksand, I guess. Whether or not taking the team I currently have is a good plan, because, you know, it went so wonderfully last time, is debatable, but I'm doing it anyway, because I am insane. Okay. Expecting there to be a good amount of ground types, and there were, but we ran into a lot of Pokemon with rock type moves, and I guess ground types do get those, so I guess in hindsight. Quicksand desert time. Take me away, please. Well, we're back. But it still seems like there's nothing here. Just white sand stretching out in front of us. And quicksand pits, obviously. Is there something more here? What kinds of secrets are hidden here? It's very faint, but I still feel it. This place. I know it somehow. But looking out over this, I have to admit Pip is right. There really is nothing here but the desert and the quicksand pits. And aside from those pits, there's nothing... Wait! Wait a second! If there's only quicksand, that's the key to this mystery! There's no way forward, or is there? What do you think? Where should we look, Techno 47? What? What did you say? You want us to jump to the quicksand? Are you serious, Techno 47? Are you seriously suggesting that we should jump in? Okay, I trust you, Techno 47. I have faith in you. It's all thanks to you that I've come so far, Techno 47. During our first exploration. Okay, I gotta be brave now. If I get scared and fail to leap through at full speed, I'll be smooshed no matter what I do. If I'm going to do it, I have to do it without hesitating. Be brave. Be the bravest ever. I put my faith in you that time, too. I was able to go on then because you helped me be courageous, Techno 47. My feelings haven't changed since then. So let's go for it. Let's jump into the quicksand pit, Techno 47. You know, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Ah! You don't have to keep saying my name, dude. Like, I know my name. Ow, my backside. Where are we? Is this a cave? We fell through up there. You were right, Techno 47. You were right. The secrets are all within the quicksand. Let's move it. It's time to go exploring, Techno 47. Let our time gear search begin. Quicksand cave, B41. I can't remember its name. It's like, I know it, it's in there, but it's not coming to me. Vibrafa, okay. I want this to be up here because I have more uses of that. Big rooms are scary, but this one is fine. We'll let Pip deal with this guy. Hey, speaking of dealing, Pip leveled up. Being in our 20, like, we're doing pretty well. We're almost to 30 on our main characters, which is pretty nice. For you, we'll go for the Ember Dragon Rage combination. Hey, Peppy's level 16. What new move you looking for, buddy? Mist. I don't think that's... Actually, no, wait. What does this do? Which prevents the user's interfaces from being reduced. You know, I'm gonna replace Growl. Mist could be useful because it might overturn Sandstorm. So, like, I'm gonna grab it just in case it does that. I don't know for a fact if it works like that, though, so I'm not, like... I'm not gambling on it doing that. I just wanted to keep it just in case it does that. I'm feeling a little safer down here, so we'll do a little bit more exploration. Plus, it would be nice to get some items if we can find them, so... Pip, can you deal with this guy? I'll help. I'll toss that Geopebble out of his face. I should have collected extra Geopebbles, because we do have quite a few back at the storage thing. Well, how am I doing on them? 79, we're fine. I have some back in the storage, but 79 should be more than enough. Dude, could you please stop doing that? Hey, I'm level 26 now. Nice. Ooh, 18. The two of them are getting close to 20. Well, no, maybe not the two of them. Spinarak is, so that's nice. We have the exit. I want to grab this. I want to look around just to see if we can get some items, but it's not looking so good. Nope. Okay. We'll just leave. What am I doing? I'm doing fine on hunger for now. I gotta be careful because my moves take extra. Ow. You're up. You're up, Pip. You're up. That hurt. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. Man, PowerPoint save would be really nice to have. I'd really like to have PP save on myself, but I don't think we made it yet, have we? No. Rollout is bad enough as it is. I'm pretty sure it will really hurt on me. So let's avoid that. Let's desperately avoid that. It was to the left of us the whole time. Man, why are there, like, no items spawning today? Like, it's just money? And is it this dungeon? Like... Ah, Thrash. I forgot about that move. Alright, I do have a max elixir when the going gets rough. And I also can just let my allies take care of things if I need to. Surely Scorpy's not going to be that bad. I was gonna say, Scorpy's surely not going to be too tough. You know, Pip, I'm gonna actually let you handle this guy. You could probably handle a rollout from him better than I can. Do a little exploration. This place does seem a little easier to explore than the other one, which is kind of funny, because you would think this would be the harder one, but... I'm gonna eat my apple really quickly. Almost filled my belly with that one. Oh, you. Um... There we go. Peppy, we're putting in some walk. Onwards and upwards with us, or downwards, I guess. Not that button, this button. Come on, buddy. Go, Pip. Ooh, level up to level 17. Very nice. This dungeon definitely seems to be like a level 20-ish. I think about the level me and Pip were when we first came here is pretty close to what they were expecting, so I'm feeling a little more confident the higher up Peppy and Spinnerack get. Can we get anything but money? Like, we haven't even seen a Kecleon store, so like the money's not even helpful. Okay, maybe not anything but money. Maybe I was too lenient on that one there. Ugh, I hate big rooms. I just keep expecting there to be monster houses. Just really don't think Scorpy's worth my combined move. No, 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 no. That was close. Right. Come on, pal. I see Scorpies have a pin missile, which is dangerous. Oh, gosh. Okay, so maybe they're not too so easy after all. Pip, you can deal with that, right? Well, you are pretty low on health, though. Um, time to go. While. We'll go for a, on you, I'll go for it. Just get you healed up some, Pip. Alright, Spinnerack's level 19, a new move. What you learning? Shadow Sneak. Could be good. What's Shadow Sneak? Um, 2 tiles away. Up to 2 tiles away. That's pretty good. It's a ghost type move. The Nightshade is doing 19 damage right now. I really feel like it could be good eventually. It just depends on how long Spinnerack, gets used, for one. Constrict. What is your typing? Your normal? Um, I think we can unlock Constrict. Switch up your move around your move set here. I want Shadow Sneak to be the highest. Not the highest. Right here. There we go. Wait, there's something in the corner. It's probably money, but there is something in the corner. Well, at least we know where to go if we want to be rich. Oh, hi. I'll deal with you. I'll deal with you myself so Pip can continue getting his health back up a little. It's just very dangerous for me to do that. Pip, do you think you could deal with this one? Yes. Yes, he can. No, grab it. That's my stomach. I'm gonna need to eat my other apple soon. If this thing's as big as the last place, we're about halfway there and out of apples. So that's kinda but... Not fully out of apple, but out of regular apples is what I also meant. But whatever, it's fine. We should be good. Uh-oh. Never mind. Pip had it covered. Um... Nice. There we go, Spinnerack. Putting in some work. Well, since we're only fighting Grammy Food and Money, I'm gonna just leave. I'm just gonna go to the next floor, because, man, running a little lower than I'd like to on apples at the moment. And Pip is hitting like a truck. My man knows how to smack into the foes. Look, I'll deal with the Mow while you deal with the Sand Slash. Not quite dealing with the Sand Slash. Try again. Hey, Peppy leveled up. Peppy's catching up to Spinarak, very slow but surely. Alright, Mawile. Just a little bit closer, my friend. And you'll meet your doom. Hey, an orb. At least it's better than nothing, I guess. I don't know how much the Grammy food gives us. Oh, we made it to a halfway point. Nice. That's what we needed. Okay, get a save off here. What's everybody gonna say? I'll show you how I can be useful, Decker 47. I'm happy to be exploring with you, Decker 47. Alright, we saved. Wait, actually, you know what? I'm paranoid. Let me make sure I save again. Okay. This is a good opportunity to check Twitch really quickly, see if it's functioning properly. It is, in fact, working properly. Excellent. Alright. Let's continue on to the dungeon, then. Dang, 42 damage is not bad. All things considered, like, 42 damage is pretty good. Hey, Pip's level 27. Nice. Way to go, Pip. Hip, hip, hooray. I'm going for the fire thing on the rock slide. Let's see, let's just go. Try to figure out if I go for the fire. Oh, that's gonna hurt. You know what? Better me than Peppy. I don't know if Peppy could take that hit. Well, I'm leaving. I was probably always going to leave, but definitely doing it now, friend. Thanks for that. No! Ah, please don't do this to me. Last thing I wanted to do was to use that move on you, dude, but you gave me no choice. I'm sorry, is that a Tyranitar? Hey, Pip, you know how I told you not to use Bubble Beam? Did you forget that order? Please, for all that's decent, use Bubble Beam. My man. Bubble Beam. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you're trying to get me killed. We're going to not risk it. Let's on berry. Okay. And let's find our way out of here. Oh, they're on way here still. I knew that would happen too. Come on, guys. No! Why does this keep happening? Okay. You know what? You can deal with the Scorpio, actually. Come on, everybody. Wing. Oh, Peppy. Hey, Peppy found the way out. Well, that didn't go exactly the way I had wanted it to. Suppose it could be worse, though. You dropped this. We have some orbs if we find ourselves in a desperate situation. And 19 for Peppy. What you learning, buddy? Water pulse. I forgot to try missed out when it was sandstorming. Dadgummit. Are you? Let's see. And nope, not that button. We'll place water gun. We can always relearn it. And if we need money, we can always come here to get it. Okay, there's the man. Come on. Really not too bad of a setup, to be honest. It's like dangerous, but I think Peppy can deal with it, so that's why I did that. Alright, we're leaving. Never mind. Now we're leaving. Let's try out Mist. I kinda don't think it's going to work that way, honestly, but I'm curious nonetheless. I get that you only use Mist, I just want to see if it works that way. If not, we can unlearn that. You apparently don't want to use Mist. Does it use on enemies? I thought it was like I should have looked at that. No, it's on user. I guess it's on user, so it's probably not... Yeah, I probably should have just got rid of it. Whatevs. It could still be useful eventually. We'll leave it on. Wonderful. Well, this one might not be a dead end, at least. We'll go... Oh, you. You're probably the cause of the sandstone. Hippopotas. Dude, you have a water-type move right there, man. You're not gonna use it? What's with my water-type teammates and not wanting to use the water moves? I mean, I get Pip because I turned it off, but, like, even when it's on, he didn't... He either abuses it or doesn't use it at all. Like, it's very confusing. Okay. Let's rest a little. Help Peppy out a little bit. Pip, can you deal with this? Thank you. Oh, come on. So it's times like these, I wish I had Sunny Day on. I'll show you a scratch. Of course it's not this way. Wonderful. A clear gummy? I could actually use that gummy. It's not a great setup for me. Oh, it's been activated to 21. Nice. Ember time, followed by Dragon Rage. Because he's not gonna live from this, and if he does, I got something that he really won't live from coming up after it. Alright, we're making good levels at least. Are you kidding me right now? I, yeah, I just, okay, okay, yeah, okay, sure, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay, sure, okay, yeah, yeah, okay, sure, yeah, okay. Goody. Hey, Scopely wants to join a team. Sure, welcome to the team. I forgot to check what gender you were. Sorry about that. So we'll just call you Scotty. My team setup's good. Back to the guild with you, my friend. Nope, that was not exactly what I wanted to have happen. Um... I should have probably just thought of the spawn orb, honestly. You know what? We're doing it now. See ya, suckers. Well, let's get out of here before they come back. Pip you up. Well done, Pip. You did wonderfully. 10 out of 10 would ask you to do it again. Oh my gosh, man. Hit the thing. No. Nice move, actually. Get out of my way. I'm trying to find the stairs. Hey, look, the stairs. Bye, Tyranitar. See you later. Preferably never. Okay, brilliant. Wonderful. Excellent. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. I'm gonna have to give, Spinarak an Owen Berry at this rate. I said see you never. Dadgummit. Oh, good job, Pip. Well, 28 now. Very nice. Pip has 100 health. That's nuts. That's our sign to leave. So cute of a moose. Okay, you know what? We're gonna... Oh, hi. Oh, goody. My friend has words he wants to say to you. How you doing, Pip? Doing good? Great. Help me with this guy, would you? How's my... Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Um, well, let's see how much it fills. Paralyzed wasn't exactly my intention, but hey. 49, so it was, what, 19? That's not wonderful. Oh. 79. That one filled me up a little bit more. And since stats effects go away as soon as you leave, that's why I was willing to do it there. I'm gonna eat the grimy food. I'm definitely gonna do it when I'm standing, like... Here, you deal with that. Pip, don't you dare. Pip, don't you dare fall asleep. You yawned, but don't you do it. Like Pip has a choice. Okay, Tip's floor is not bad. Oh, good. Do it, man. Hit him with that bubble beam. Not the aerial ace, you dummy. The bubble beam. No, not the pound either. Why are you so... You know what, fine, I'm going to turn it off again. If you know what, no, I'll just keep it on. If you're not going to use it, I'll keep it on. I only turned it off because you were overusing it. Now you're not using it at all. Why would you not use it on that guy? That guy is the perfect guy to use it on. Ooh, Slash. Definitely another thing that could have gotten rid of Scratch. Slash has a high crit chance, right? Yeah, high crit rate. It's not bad. I just, like my current setup, actually. That hit ratio is not bad, actually. I guess it's just a sandstorm. That was causing me to miss all the time. Alright. I like my setup, so I don't think I need Slash. Now, if it's giving me, like, Flamethrower or something to replace Ember, that I might consider doing. Ooh, Fury Swipe seems like it could be good. I don't know, Nightshade is definitely getting stronger every level, but, like, I do think Fury Swipes might arguably be better. So we're gonna grab Fury Swipes. Besides, it takes him to level 30 just to be doing the same amount of my Dragon Rage, so... Wow, lots of level ups off of that one. Why? That guy's weak to flying. What, are you just doing it to spite me now? Come on, Pip. You deal with this guy. Come on, hit him with your flying move. Thank you. That's so hard? I don't think so. Oh, we gotta find the stairs, man. I have a lot of grimy food. I'll eat some more. Well, bye. Ooh, underground lake. We made it. Okay, nice. This is fantastic. I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground. Look! Something's glowing over there! That light! I'm sure I've seen it before. That's it! I've got it now! It's the same kind of light we saw at Farbound Lake! That means that light could be coming from a time gear. We need to get a closer look at it, Deku 47. What? It went dark! Wait. What? Who are you? Who said that? Why? Why did you come here? Why? You just came to take a look for the time gear. I read that so wrong. Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. Who are you? I'm Misfit. Here at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. Protect the time gear? I won't allow you to disturb the time gear. Get ready. Wait, no, you misunderstand. We are trying to protect it too, and okay. Looks like we're doing it. The best part about the Fire Fang Rockslide combo is it's a double chance to make him cringe, which is a very, like, nice thing. Future Sight, that's gonna hurt. And done. Nice. Easier than the enemies coming up here. But I can't let you take the time gear. Will you please listen? We didn't come here to steal your time gear, really. Don't lie to me. Yuxi used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. What? You heard it from Yuxi? That was your doing, wasn't it? No, we didn't do it. Then who's responsible? That would probably be me. Who are you? Grovile! That's Grovile. I must apologize, but I will be taking that time gear. Stand aside. I... I won't. I won't let you take the time gear. I have no choice then. Ugh! Mithbit! You lost that fight. You sustained serious damage, so don't push it. You're not getting by us. We won't let you take the time gear. Alright. Sorry for this. He's so fast! Forgive me. I have no quarrel with any of you, but I'm taking that time gear. Ugh, the time gear. That thief is taking it. I'm sorry. Yuxi must not have been talking about you. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh, this is bad. We have to get out of here. Well, why? I think the fact that time is stopping might be the why. This place is probably dangerous without the time gear. What's happening? It's happening because that thief took the time gear. So time in this whole area. Time will stop all around the underground lake. What? If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Hurry, run with all your might. That's walking. That is a casual. That's barely a walk. Like we're barely moving at all, man. That's not running. And the vicinities of the arid area. Okay, cool. Save that progress. Okay. The only option, Chapter 12. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigation. We have Mesprit under protection. Her safety is assured. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovile. If we come across any information related to the case, please let us know. We must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. That is all. Now please excuse us. My, I'm absolutely astonished. So there was a lake deep under the northern desert? And that wasn't all. A time gear was also down there. Yes, but about the time gear, Grovile stole it. We failed to even slow down Grovile. In the end, that's the same as doing nothing at all. That's not true, by golly. You all did great work. Hey, I think so too. Team Deku Gamers can be really proud. But there's shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us what we should do next, right? Hey, if we only had... If we had only one tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovile strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. Just Noir saw. There are some clues. One time gear was found at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Yuxi, correct? Another time gear was at the underground lake, guarded by Mesprit. Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Yuxi alerted her by telepathy. Incredible. Now that is really something. I should have known. There is an ancient legend. It is believed that Yuxi is the being of knowledge, and that Mesprit is the being of emotion. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. 3? So besides Yuxi and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them? Yes. The last of the trio is Azelf, known as the being of willpower. Yuxi and Mesprit both guarded time gears, therefore Azelf may likewise be protecting a time gear. Oh, I see. If we can locate Azelf, we may find the time gear with the Pokemon, and we may have a chance of seeing that thief Grovile appear. That's correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf, all 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Yuxi and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe that Azelf will be found at a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Yuxi's lake was located on a high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath a desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places. So the lake where Azelf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. I get it now. You're saying we shouldn't look for water in usual places. My, I commend you on your wisdom, Death Noir, sir. I feel renewed in admiration for you. Thank you. It's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First, it was you, Death Noir, sir, who directed us to the northern desert. It turned out that there was a time gear far below the desert. So, Death Noir, sir, your insight was entirely correct. Oh, so maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and the Crystal Cave. One of which is now being colorized, so maybe it's that one. Those places could still be hiding their secrets from us. Ah, I have an idea. Bidoof. Yep, you want me? What can I do for you? I have a request. That crystal you picked up previously, may I borrow it briefly? My crystal? No, siree. It's my precious treasure, by golly. Of course, but rest assured we won't take it away, or do anything of the sort. Now, Deku Note 47. There was something I would like you to do, Decadent 47. Please touch Bidoof's crystal. I should touch the crystal? If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Decadent 47 touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision. I see, that's what this is all about. Dimensional scream? What's that? That's a special ability that Decadent 47 has. Sometimes when Decadent 47 touches something, then Decadent 47... How many times do you have to say my name like that? You could just say, like, he has a vision of an event in the past or the future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? Hey, there's really an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Decadent 47's ability. Please, may we? Oh, okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. Bidoof turned over the crystal to Decadent 47. This crystal, what will it reveal? Everyone's watching? I don't know if I will see anything, but I need to concentrate. Well, Decadent 47? Ugh. Here it comes. The dizziness is starting. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. That was... Quiffo was trying to steal a time gear. There's also another Pokemon. Was it Azelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything, Decadent 47? Decadent 47 described the vision revealed by the dimensional scream. What? You saw Grovyle knock out a Pokemon, one you'd never seen before, and then he tried to steal a time gear? Oh my gosh, your ability is thrilling! How did you get to see all that, by golly? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, Decadent 47, so that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be Azelf? I have a question for you, Decadent 47 too. Did you see the past, or was it the future? Come to think of it, visions of the past, visions of the future, it's never clear when my visions take place. So you're not sure if it's in the past or the future. Well then, since it's impossible to tell if the vision is in the past or the future, then Decadent 47's vision may well be of the past event. In that case, the time gear may have already been stolen from there. Squawk? You're saying we may already be too late? Everyone, hold on. Yes, it is true that it may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. If you'll be so kind, could you remind us of what Mesprit said, Pip? Who informed Mesprit via telepathy that a time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say that it was Yuxi? Don't lie to me. Yuxi used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Yes, there's no mistake. But the name Azelf... I've never heard it before. The name Azelf is new to me. I only heard it from you today, Desnoir. Then there's still a chance. If Mesprit claimed that Azelf had alerted her about the stolen time gear, the Decadent 47's dimensional scream would surely be for the past. But that was not the case. Mesprit did not mention Azelf, therefore it is possible that the event happens in the future. I see. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Decadent 47 experienced a dimensional scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there's a passage there that leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it is there. Of course, we may already be too late, or we may still have time. As long as a chance remains, we must never give up. It is our only option. Hey, absolutely. There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this. Good thinking, Duck Noir, sir. Yep. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Let's go, everyone. Let's search Crystal Cave. Duck Noir, sir. There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Guildmaster, are you with us? Huh? Hey, you gotta be kidding. No, it looks like he's fully asleep, with his eyes wide open too. Ew! Eep! The Guildmaster was so very charming. When do y'all suppose he took to snoozing? You think that maybe he's been asleep from the get-go? Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice the Guildmaster is sleeping. I must rouse him somehow. Guildmaster! Guildmaster! Chatard! Yes, Guildmaster? Yes, Guildmaster. To take it from the top, there was... Everyone, we're going after Grovile! Yunta! Hooray! Let's go to Crystal Cave. Hey, hey, there has to be a secret there somewhere. Let's get down to business and start our search! I will be accompanying you to Crystal Cave. Let's do our best, everyone. Hooray! Chatard's still surprised. Let's get going to Decadent 47 onto Crystal Cave. We are never going to get to check out this area. Do your very best. Thanks, Wigglytuff. That's the aim, anyway. I've heard that the great Dusk Gnome himself is tracking Grovile, but so far the thief has eluded them all. He must be good. I'm sorry. We've been trying to gather news about Grovile, but we've had no success finding useful information. We promise we'll keep at it. So everyone is saying that Grovile has appeared again. Another time gear has been stolen? The guild's crew seems to run self-ragged these days. There's no way we can ignore what Grovile's up to. I remember when I played this in the past, it always felt like the story took forever to get... Like, you had to do, like, a lot of rounds where you didn't do the story, but, like, I'm now beginning to realize that that was not the case at all. It was probably just me doing a bunch of work and then doing the story, instead of actually just doing the story. We do have some gummies on us. I guess we could do that real quick. Skip Bloom. So you have to go to find Nidorino. Where you headed? Northern Desert? That's kind of rough. Wow, a star difficulty. I don't think we've seen that yet. Sword Stance could be good. I'll grab it. I don't know if we'll do the quest, but I'll grab it. I had a really disgusting drink here. It tasted terrible. I'm not heading back to that shop again. I won the first prize ticket I got. It was just beginner's luck. I love to hear Robert Fett blow out, "That's right," when someone wins on the prize ticket. Oh, I'd love to hear her yell that again. Yeah. We have, I want to say, 2 gummies? Yeah, clear and silver. Pip, you can have the clear one. That's right. Shake it this way, shake it that way, and stir it all around, and it's done! Ooh, attack bubbles, nice. And I'll take the silver gummy. Hopefully the Crystal Cave has more, items. Kind of annoying not getting items. Shake it that way, and stir it all around. Come on. Nope. I want to get PowerPoint Saver, come on. How many Grammy foods do I have? I have 3 Grammy foods remaining. I need one more thing and then I can do the regular prize ticket. Oh, if only I could do something that would be useful. I'm so sorry I can only offer my support. Good luck! An egg is sort of happy. Chancy Daycare will look after any egg for you. For sure, happy, happy. Eggs are really rare. I don't remember finding, like, any during the main game. Mostly post-game, and even then I don't remember finding many. Oh, Decadent 47 and Pip. We're counting on you. Good luck. Yay, good luck, Decadent 47 and Pip. Yo, this time you have to explore Crystal Cave, right? Huh? That sounds rough, but you do the best you can. We found a mysterious treasure box in a dungeon. We visited Treasure Town so that we could have the box placed at Sawtooth's shop. The treasure must be seriously sparkly. My heart tells me so. There's no mistake. Sure, Mike, sure. Alright, what do we got? Anything good? Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball. Gyro. Yeah. Roll Call, Escape, All Mark. You don't have a Spawn. Spawn Orb would be nice. Do we have any in... Those was what I should be taking with me, because those could be really useful for monster houses. Royal Gummies, I don't want to spend the money on that. Sleep Seed, I have a pretty good amount of those now. I haven't been getting any apples. I guess I could grab the 2 apples really quickly, and then I wouldn't have to grab any more. 50p isn't too bad anyway. Okay, let's store some stuff. Heavy box, heavy box. Warp orb, Tot orb I want to keep, Bulk orb I want to keep. I don't need 2 escape orbs. 2 sleep seeds is good. Um, I need to grab an extra Oranberry, because I had to use one. Not the button I meant to press. Still not the button I meant to press. I need some Geo Pebbles. Can I just take all of these? And I need an Oranberry. Alright, that's a pretty good amount of stuff. How full is my inventory at the moment? 22 is not bad. That's just a little over half. Okay. Put my money away. Do I open any treasure boxes? I have a lot of money now. I guess I could. How much does it cost to open a treasure box again? 150. That's not bad. We can open 2 treasure boxes. Why not? We'll open 2. I don't want to store anything. I want to grab 2 treasure boxes. Sinister shiny light. Glittery. Cute. We'll grab a cute box, and we'll go for a glittery box. Get to playful. Cute box, please. Quee, quee, qua. Quaha. And so it is revealed within the box with a Luxio Claw. Yeah, that's not. I mean, that's not terrible. What else you got? What else do I got, I guess? Within the box? With a Megani card. That Meganium? Yes. We're not going to be getting a Meganium anytime soon. Not take. I want to store these 2 things. Could probably... Could admittedly... Maybe I should go check with Krogunk, see if he has any Charmander or Piplup specific items. Let me just drink real quick. Okay. I don't think I'll need my money now. 2,000 just from one adventure. Like, my goodness. There's so much money down in that dungeon. The problem is there's, like, nothing else to find. I like finding items, too, so, like... Alright. I don't know what the Crystal Cave is going to have in it, actually. If I don't know who would be best to bring on my team. Do for those like me who want to stay home. Go to good work. So I do need money to do this. Um... Ooh, is that a Spinarak thing? 5 exclusive items for something I might not use all the time. I'd really rather something for, um, yeah, for someone I actually will be using, more likely. Like, I want one for the characters that I'm using consistently, I should say. Alright, before we head out, I think I'm going to take a quick break, quick BRB, just to stretch a little bit. Maybe grab a snack, and then I'll figure out who I want to take with me, and we'll, head out to the Crystal Cave. Let me just go here. And yeah, I will be back in a few minutes, and we'll continue on our way. Hello, I am back. Sorry about that. Took a little bit longer, but I got my snack. I got my snack and everything. I almost got myself set up without switching you guys over here. Sorry about that. Alright. Let me see. Get this. Next thing to do, I think, would be to check to see what Pokemon we have. I think this team could work because we have um a lot of good skills. What is your level 27? Wowza. Okay. So the enemies were definitely higher. Huh. Just really do like what Spinarak moves and stuff. What moves does Scurry have? Not bad. Spinarak's almost. Oh, goodness. He got better stats and it's lower leveled. Um, I don't know what we're gonna find in there is the problem I have. Do I not get PowerPoint Safer? Maybe I don't get it. Um, sorry guys, pardon me. I don't know what's going on with my body right now. Crystal Cave makes me think of like rocks again, but like there's probably some different varieties of things in there. I guess I should take the team I have. It might also cause me to not be able to use my team for some reason, so we'll take the team we have and see how it goes. Water. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Oh, I'd like to go to the Crystal Cave, please. Pardon me. So this is the Crystal Cave. Somewhere inside this cave, there should be a passageway that leads to Azel's Lake. It will take us forever if we search every step of the way. For starters, let's go as deep as we can. Let's do our best, Deck 47. Alright, Graveler, I see. I guess Rock wasn't too far off after all. Alright, we have money. That's always a good start. This is actually a very pretty designed area. I like the walls and stuff. Pip, you can deal with this. Good on you, bud. There's the way out. Let's see what all we can find here. A Tata Orb isn't bad to have for a monster house. Beldum? Didn't stand a chance. Not seeing much right now. It's the Viper, right? Just gonna let Pip do some of it because he has more PowerPoints than I do. Mostly money again. I'd really like to get some dungeons that have, some items in them. That'd be nice. Oh no. Okay. That's actually not so. That's not too bad, honestly. Although I don't think we got the experience because it just decided to take down itself. But whatever. Oh, which one are you again? What's your name again? Wormadam. Okay. Oh, Wormadam? I don't. I do not know how to pronounce your name, which I hate because I love pronouncing the names correctly. But whatever. Okay. Oh, hi. Hi, goodbye. Hmm. Pip you up. Well done, Pip. Always knew I could trust you. 78 damage are not very effective in this thing. Um, we can look around a little bit. No, no. I think we can, but my gut is telling me I should move on for this floor, so we will. An apple! So we can find treasure in this dungeon, thank goodness. And this reviver seed, dadgum. Okay. Definitely worth looking around then. This place has actual stuff. Pip, can you handle this? You have more health than me, and you have, more PowerPoints. Plus, it's just kind of worth doing. Oh, Peppy grew to level 22, nice. It's just kind of worth doing some of the fighting too, because getting levels is a good idea. Oh gosh, Fury Spit's one hit did 33 damage. Okay, yeah, that was definitely a worthwhile thing to replace Nightshade with. Come on, man, you know what? You know you want some of this. Ooh, PowerPoint saver, nice. And there's a lot of rocks types here. Rocks types. Rock and poison seems to be the thing we've ran into so far. Although there's only technically been like one poison type, but it's mostly been rock. I'll deal with this one myself. It's been gained a level. I was gonna say grew and then gained, and then it just kind of been. Then my mind just wasn't sure which one I was going for. Ooh, if a Pokemon eats a violent seed, its attack and special attacks are boosted to the highest levels. Ooh, violent. Okay. A new seed. We haven't seen something new in a while. I mean, we had the grimy food, but I mean, we haven't seen a new seed in a bit. I still have, yes, that's the right button. I still have my max elixir, right? Yeah, I do, okay. I was like, I didn't imagine that. I didn't put it away. How are we doing on belly? Okay, we're a little lower than I should have let us get. We can use an apple. Uh-oh. No, 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 my reviver seed! Well, on the bright side of things, we have an extra reviver seed anyway, so, like, it didn't actually use up the ones I wanted to save, so we've got that at least. Furthermore, um, just means we lost one, which kind of sucks, and I'm not happy about that. But it did give us the plane seed, which is the one thing we needed to get a new prize ticket, so... I mean, there's a silver lining, at least. I don't... It's a risk about putting, Peppy up against rock types. I'll hit up, could be good. No, it's gonna... You took my max... Are you kidding me? You're gonna die for that. No questions asked. You're just... I'm just gonna end you. I really, really wanted to keep that. Ooh, okay, it's changed colors slightly. Pretty. We'll probably have to go pretty deep since we had to go deep with the rest of the stuff, so it's gonna be a bit. It's like, you might be set to counter, but I don't think you're set to counter a ranged move. Ooh, Pure Seed, isn't that, Oh, it whoops into the stairway, okay. Now, it's a Joy Seed that does, that gains a level, okay. Peccaberry? I guess we can grab that. An extra Sleep Seed is nice. I think that just goes in a circle. Or a square, more accurately. Going to need my next apple soon. Hey, level 29 for Pit. Oh, a new move. What you got? What you got? Brine. Inflicts damage on the target. It will inflict double damage if the user's HP is half or lower. Enemy in front, water special. I'm kind of on that. I think I prefer Bubble Beam. I don't want Pip to be that low on health. And besides, I kind of think Pip's the tankier of us anyway, so I don't know if Vine's the best option for him. Oh no. Sorry, if I see like a team or something, I start to get a bit concerned. Embargo, okay. I don't really care for that move, but it's something. Our mock-up could be useful. How are we doing on space? I think we're almost full. Apple time. Oh, got some more money. Got a Viper. I cringed, so I'll let Pip take this. Blowback up can be useful. Ooh, good 71 damage there. Ooh, Viper wants to join our team. Nice. Male Viper. Okay. I have just the name. This is not the name. Give me a second. Let's see. What's it? What's it? Not working the way I wanted it to. Viper. Anyway, so I digress. We'll just send Viper back. Our team setup is working for us pretty well so far. what is your name? Sheldon. Sheldon? Sheldon. I missed the, yeah. Okay. Could use a rock type move and kill me. I should probably eat the orange just in case. How long am I gonna be confused for? Um, thanks for finally not being confused. My goodness, that was forever. I like how big our HP bar's gotten. Thanks for the help, Spinrack. I was getting concerned there. Alright, I don't have to worry about, sorry. Beldum using a rock type move, because I believe it can only have takedown. Shielding, though, I did have to worry about, but, like, there wasn't really many options, so I just kind of went with what I had. Ooh, an apple. I could use that. Let's find that golem. I thought that Cranios' head for a second there was a Owenberry, so there's that. Um, we're both level 29 now. That's pretty good. Oh, hi. You're up. Um, Never mind. I'm gonna help. My goodness. Magnitude. Good gosh. Um, Pip, I'm just gonna stand here and heal. Okay, we can move a little now. Hi, friend. You need to die. Thank you. So golems are extremely dangerous. Not that that's too big of a surprise, seeing as how they are fully evolved. I just noticed there was an item back here on the ground, so I wanted to go back and grab it. I wondered if it was that apple that was not that trip trap. The apple is the apple. The item is now gone for some reason. Give me my bow back, please. Something must have picked it up. I want to see if we can't find that apple before I leave. Then again, leaving could be good. Risky, but I need to take him out as fast as possible, and I don't trust Pip to do it. You, do you happen to have it? Because I know a Womadom picked up the apple next, so. There we go. Let's get out of here before more golems decide to show up. Oh no. You figure out where the golem is now and take him out. Level 24. Not bad. What you learning? Quick attack. Quick attack's pretty good. We'll replace Mist. Mist has not been used. They're doing pretty good. They're catching up to us. Pip, you up. We'll grab this band and then we'll I need to eat an apple, actually. And who could use this stamina band? It suppresses hunger? I like having my stats up. Oh, I guess nobody. There could be more stuff on that floor, but I'm kinda concerned now because golems are real rough. No, I'm gonna. Yep, that's game. Should have gone for the attack on him. I knew it too. I just didn't want to. I thought maybe if I moved, it would be better. Well, now we have one Reviver Seed left, which isn't great. Because there'll probably be a boss fight that we need it on. Which are well. Good job, guys. You're able to handle that by yourselves. Oh, dadgum ya. Pip, you deal with this. Oh no. Pip, maybe you don't do that again. Because if that hit around corners, you would have just destroyed Spinnerack. That would not have been appreciated, my friend. Next floor. 11 floors deep. Might not be a resting spot. At this point, I'm not sure what I'm hoping for. If I'm hoping for a resting spot or not. Not happy about the loss of a Reviver Seed, but at least it's better than having to restart the whole area. And I have some more in storage, so. Ooh, a gummy. That a. Oh, it's a purple one. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like royal or not, because purple's the royal color, but. Uh oh. Pip, I want you to listen to me very carefully. You're not allowed to use any moves. Okay. Now that we got that out of the way, let's end this guy. Just gonna kind of hang out with Pip here before. And now you're allowed to use your moves again. Okay, what's down here? Ooh, an apple. I could use that. Got stay away orb. Could be nice. I don't remember what that one does, but I can check on the next floor. Never mind, I'm at the depths. I mean, I can still check, but like, man, that wasn't at the floor. Is this the deepest part of the caverns? Hey, Techno 47 over there. Look at these two crystals, they're huge. They're different colors too. Clearly, they stand out from the other crystals. On the way here, we didn't see anything out of the ordinary. So I think these crystals are the clues, Techno 47. They must be keeping a secret. It makes sense. I feel the same way. On the journey to Fogbound Lake, where we met Yuxi. Groudon's stone statue held the secret. Then, on the way to Underground Lake, where we found Mesprit, it was the sand, yeah. The quicksand pools allowed passage into the underground lake. Could this place lead to Azel's Lake? It should be like the other two places. There should be also be a secret here. Wow, the crystal changes color when you touch it. The crystal changes color when you touch it too. This might have something to do with solving this place's secret. Try touching them for yourself, Techno 47. The color does change when I touch it, and it can change into a variety of colors. 3 crystals. Changing colors? What could all this mean? Ugh. It's starting again. A dimensional scream. I mean, yeah, you did touch something, so like you gotta be careful there. I see. The 3 spiritual elements of knowledge, emotion, and willpower. Azelf is the being of willpower. Willpower is the motivation that drives us. It's a unifying power. To unify is to make one. So if the colors of the crystals were made one, the past should reveal itself. What is the color of Azelf's spirit? That is the question. Azelf lives in Crystal Lake. Then Azelf's spirit must be affected by the crystals. That was unlike my earlier experiences. All I heard was a voice. No, that's wrong. This happened once before. It was a Groudon statue. I heard only a voice that time too. Why did that happen? Why did I only hear a voice since then and now? Hey, what's the matter, Digna 47? Oh, did you have another vision? Did another dimensional scream come to you? I knew it. So what did you see? According to that voice, Azelf is the being of willpower. The voice said that the crystals should all be made one color. Make the crystals one color. That's it! I need to match the color. No, 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 duh, Sherlock. You're a genius. These 3 crystals need to be all the same color. I guess you have an idea about what to do. Now, what's the color supposed to be? The color of willpower. That must be the color of Azelf's spirit. Azelf lives like Crystal Lake, Crystal Cave, and Crystal Lake. Is Azelf's spirit as clear as a crystal, or no? Could it be the color of cold water? I guess you really do have an idea what to do. Okay, I'll leave it up to you, Digna 47. See if you can solve the secret of the 3 crystals. Thanks for telling him what you know. Let's just leave. I got nothing. I got nothing to do. I got no idea. So let's just leave. Get a quick save off. This is one of the special statues because this one also lets you check your storage. So let's store some stuff. First we want to start that, and the gummies. We don't need the pekka berries. Don't need the plain seeds. Don't need 3 sleep seeds. Should I carry the Pio seed with me just in case? That would be a good idea. Violent seed is not needed. Embargo is not needed. All hit up, all knock up, blowback up, full hold up. Warps you to the stairway. That's pretty good. Can I put all this in? Yes, yes I can. I don't need 2 Tartarubs. Okay. Let me see. I need to grab an Onberry and 2 Reviver seeds. Well, 1 Reviver seed, because I tried to carry 1 Reviver. I tried to carry 2 on me. And, oh, I maxed Elixir because I lost mine. Luckily, we can save here too, so like if we need to come back to this place, we can just load the save and we can get different items. Okay. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out, unless I'm wrong, in which case maybe it does take a genius. But I'm gonna say that it probably needs to be the color of Azelf itself. Wow, a trimmer! It's dangerous, Igna 47, let's back off. Dangerous it might be, but it also seems to be opening the way. Wow, what is this? This big jagged opening in the middle. Do you think that we should go through there? Maybe that leads to Azelf's Lake. Those 3 crystals were the key, Decana 47. They opened a path that may lead to the time gear. Let's go, Decana 47. Onward to Azelf's Lake. Crystal Crossing, B first floor. A different variation of the Ramadan. I believe you're still weak to my fire type moves, though. So. Yep. Yeah, backing, right? Yeah, backing. The first few floors will probably not be too bad, but it'll probably get tougher as we get further down. Ooh, another gummy, nice. I missed getting items. I'm glad that this dungeon is giving us some more. Not my big apple! I can put up with a lot of stuff, but my big apple's not one of them. Well, I'll have to grab another one of those next time I get the chance to. Ooh, an extra revival seed. Nice. No, Pip, don't stand there. It's a trap. The genius that is Pip, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Benamek is definitely putting in some good work. So is Peppy, for that matter. You might resist my fire, but do you resist my rocks? Nope. Alright, they're level 25 now. They've actually caught up to each other. Nice. I need one more level so I'm back to where Pip is. Hmm. Possibly an Owen berry. I guess it could be an Owen berry. The exit's right there, but I think we can do some exploration. At least early on we should be able to. Hey, two can play at that game, friend. We both missed. Wow. You're up. Is that a critical hit that did 16 damage? Oh my. Okay, we have a box. That's not bad. Could have something good in it. I know where the exit is. I just want to also see if there's any items that I could collect. Heal seed. It's not bad to carry some extras of those. I like to carry just one, but okay. Come on. Alright. It's not going too poorly. Despite the fact that we did actually use two of our seeds on the first set of and ooh, payback. Could be a good move if I want a dog type move. I really like my current setup, but hey, Pip, can you deal with this guy? I think like Pip appears to be dangerous. What is okay? Come on. There we go. Paul Orb, very nice. I am in the hundreds for health now too. Nice. Alright. Very, very nice. Oh, Womadon wants to join. Using my expert naming skills, we'll call you Wami. But my team is good the way it is right now. I might use you later, but for now you're going back to the guild. I don't need the sticks, to be honest. Time to head back. Fifth floor. Alright, there's two enemies here. Nice hit with the Shadow Snake. Man, you did, like, Spinarak does some really big damage, my goodness. Oh wait, my hunger, I've been forgetting to look at it. Let me see. Oh yeah, I don't have my big apple anymore because it ate it. Ugh. Yeah, I should look around to see if I can get another one. It's very unlikely I'll find another big apple, but I might find a regular one at least. Ooh, got me. Okay, that's fine. We have... No, I was trying to get out of the way so it wouldn't do that. We lost a Max Elixir and a Heal Seed. We do thankfully have two Heal Seeds, so like that's not too bad. The real issue is the Elixir. I'm really not happy about losing the Elixir. Especially since I could really use... So you might be wondering how I found myself in this position. Sweet dreams, everybody. Another Ramadan. We won't nickname the second one. We only nickname the first ones. Head on back. That's a level up for Spinarak. Nice. And a new move. What you got? Sucker Punch. That's okay. Ow, 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 Stitch. Ow. I'm gonna go for no on Sucker Punch. You're up, Pip. Nicely done, Pip. Nothing down here has been super dangerous. It's just that the Ramadan suck because they can eat my stuff. They're dangerous in that way, but not in damage. Hmm. I'll take an extra revival seed, honestly. A Max Elixir. A replacement Max Elixir. Okay, I need to find that Floatzel. Okay, are you the Floatzel I want, or the Floatzel that I don't want? Because there's a Floatzel that got some money, which I wouldn't mind either, but I really want the Elixir. Yeah, the Elixir. Something tells me you're not going to be the one with the money since you've been asleep. Once I get another move... Oh, no. Once I get another move that does Chronos, I might replace Dragon Rage with it. The Dragon Rage is not the best move in the world. I just, I liked combining... I wanted to combine it with, with Ember. But yeah, once I get something that might be better, then I'll probably replace it. The exit is probably... Yeah, to the right, probably. Pip, can you deal with this? It's a little safer for you to deal with it, and you have more power points, so... I'll deal with this. Be careful about my moves. To the 7th floor. Just head straight down to 8 since we're right here. There's a lot of wonder tiles in that room. Oh, let me out. Wasn't expecting to see you here. Stun seed. Absol. Absolutely. Anyway. Oh, did you have... I was gonna say, you have pressure, don't you? Ugh. Forgot that Absol got that. Like, I got my own berry. And we can leave. Absols are cool. I like Absols. I've always kind of liked Absols. Oh man, I forgot to eat. A constant thing Dickon47 has actually said to himself, not just in game. Uh, Doubling up on Absol's rough. Oof. Disable those. No, you were supposed to use it on the other one, you idiot. Well, I guess either one works. Okay, there we go. Whew. I can't use my moves on them now because they will make my moves dealing, so I can't use my moves on Absols. I'm gonna have to either not use my moves on the Absols, or I'll use the Max Elixir soon. We're pretty far in, so I'm gonna... Don't you do it. He did it. We're pretty far in, so it's probably not too far away. Um, I have one more use of my moves for both ones if I don't want them to unlink. Which unfortunately accounts to no more uses when it comes to, Absols. Pip, you can handle that? Yeah, Pip had it handled. What is the item? Ooh, a gummy. Okay, we'll definitely grab that. And proceed. B11th. Proceed again. B12th. I can use it on you. But yeah, I can't use... I can only use the set move. I'm gonna deselect it so I don't accidentally do it. Alright. Oh, geez. Okay, let's see. Is this gonna be... No. Okay, big rooms just always concern me. Which is funny, because the monster houses I've run into have been in small rooms. But, hey. Alright, it's an Absol. Spinnerack could actually be really useful here, because Spinnerack has, Bug-type moves. But... Bug-type move, but, then again... Pip has it handled. Thinking of having it handled. Pip, can you deal with this too? Yeah, I'll lend a hand. Nice. Although I think you might be out of... Yeah, I was afraid of that. Alright, we better be getting to the end soon because I only have one max elixir. Hey, 31. I think this section's actually even easier than the first one. Long loading usually means the end. Okay, nice. Made to the... Oh, is it just a passing point? 'Cause this doesn't quite look like what we've seen. Hey! Look, Techno 47, it's the lake! Oh ho ho. Incredible! Look at all those crystals emerging from the lake's surface. Is this lake where Athos lives? Hey, Techno 47, look over there! Look, in the middle of the lake, where it's like an island. I think I see someone. Let's go. Hey, what's happening there? That's... That's Grovile. Ugh. Ugh. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. This is... This is what I saw in my vision during the dimensional scream. The vision I saw then. It was an event of the future after all. Who is it over there? Azelf? If it is Azelf, then trouble. Let's go help. Hurry. Now, sunk down there. And that is the time gear, isn't it? Fine then. Azelf, wasn't it? I must apologize, but I must take that time gear. Ugh. Wait. Hold it, Grovile. You know, my name? Grovile the Thief. I heard from Yuxi and Mesprit that you were coming. It would have been better if I just knocked you out directly, but I also thought that I could possibly lose, so I set up a failsafe system. What? What did you do? Ah, tremors? Ooh, failsafe. This is... The lake is covered in crystals. There's no way of getting at the time gear. Grovile, the time gear. You'll never get it now. Even in exchange for my life. You'll never... You... I mean to have it, and I will get it. I need the time gear. Even if it means eliminating you, Azelf. Stop. You're not stealing another time gear, Grovile. I have no quarrel with you. Out of the way! No, I won't move. Are you serious? Then if you won't stand aside, you leave me no choice. I'll knock you out first. Just try and stop me. Here goes nothing. Grovile the Thief. Let's see what you got, buddy. It's a boss fight, so presumably you will be, immune to orbs. Luckily for me, I didn't just bring orbs. Okay, that was awkward. I said, lucky for me, I didn't just bring... Don't use Bubble Beam, he's a grass type, you nitwit. You know what, yeah, I'm disabling that. This fight's not going to be that tough if you actually use the moves you're supposed to use, dummy. I lost 2 sleep seeds, but that's fine. I got 1 extra from walking around, so I only really used 1. Ugh. Ugh. Get out of the way! I can't talk. But I won't step aside. You refuse? Then you leave me no choice. No, Pip's in serious trouble, but I can't move. Ugh. This is all for the time gear. Forgive me. Ah, stop. Gah. Oh, Death Noir. Are you all right, Pip? Please let me handle this. Ah. You? It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Grovile. What? What was that? The great Death Noir knows Grovile? Gah! Even here? You chase me even here? You're tenacious, all right. You cling to me beyond expectation. Grovile, you're not getting away this time. Death Noir, I'm surprised to see you in this world. But I'm ready. So you'll fight, and so be it. But can you win against me? Grovile vanished? That blasted Grovile. He never intended to fight me at all. There's no escaping me. The Great Dusknoir vanished too? What just happened? I don't understand. Ugh, trying to move, but I can't. I can't. Feeling faint. Eek! There they are. Hey, hey, come on, hurry! Oh, golly, they're down. Hey, are you alright? They're badly hurt. Hurry, we need to get them back to the guild for treatment. Alright. Man, I barely, like, Grovile barely scratched us, so, like, I'm kind of surprised that, never mind. The clouds parted over the Crystal Crossing and the vicinities of the forest area. Even more places being unlocked. Would you like to save your adventure? Sure. Oh, are you awake? Where? You're in your room in the guild. You are both hurt. You've been sleeping all this time. Are you alright, Dickon 47? Phew, am I glad to hear that. I remember passing out in Crystal Lake. It seems like I can speak again. Oh, what about Azelf? Is Azelf okay? He's fine. Pip, compared to you two, his injuries weren't that severe. He regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. Oh, excellent. I'm glad you're okay too, Pip Protector 47. I should let the guild know you're awake. Everyone, they're awake. Ah! It's a bit cramped in here, don't you think? Really? Awesome! Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news. Oof, I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to y'all, oof. You guys are getting so emotional about this. Oh, that's right. There's something I need to share with everyone. Hey? What would that be? What? What did you say? You're saying that the Great Dusknoir and Grovile, they may have known each other before all this? Yes, it sounded that way when they were getting ready to fight. Well then, what became of Dusknoir? Well, Grovile escaped. I think he went off in pursuit. What? The emergency siren? Hey, Diglett, what's the matter? It's an alert from Magnemite. I'm told it's an emergency call sent out by Officer Magnezone. Deputy Magnemite, please shout your message down to the sentry post. Please speak clearly. Can you hear me? There's an important announcement from Officer Magnezone. Everyone please gather at the main square in Treasure Town. He will have a major announcement to make to everyone. All Pokemon in the area have been called for this town meeting, not just those in the guild. That is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you. What's happening now? An important announcement? What might it be? Hey, no point in wondering. Let's go get the answer. Hey, let's get a move on to Treasure Town Square. Jeez. Chapter 13. Dusknoir's Secret. The man has a secret? Shocking. Oh look, the guild members. So the guild Pokemon were even called. For them to be called, something serious must be happening. Azelf. Uxie, Mesprit. Are you alright? You're not hurt? Yep, I'm okay. The time gear? It's in Crystal Lake. It will be safe there without your protection. It can't be stolen? Yep, it will be safe for now. Time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy. Hey, Dusknoir, sir. Ah, Pip and Ducknut 47. You are safe. I am so relieved. Dusknoir, sir, I'm glad to see you're back too. Thank you for saving us. So, can you tell me what happened? What happened to Grovile? What became of him? I gave chase to Grovile, but he slipped away from me. Dusknoir, sir, back at Crystal Lake when you were fighting Grovile. Dusknoir, sir, you and Grovile seem to know each other. What was... If I may interrupt, the Great Dusknoir plans to explain what he knows, and that topic will be included. Now everyone gather around, please. Golly, I wonder what this is all about. All could be about. Who knows? Don't ask me. Everyone is here. So I'd like to get me started. Our topics of Mash of Time Gear theft. Several time gears have been stolen by the Pokemon Grovyle. In the regions where time gear has been stolen, the flow of time is at a standstill. This is a serious problem, as I am sure you can guess. Grovyle failed. Failed to steal time gear. This one was protected. Wow. Isn't that something? And the hero who protected it was mighty Azelf. And the hero who saved Azelf in chase of Grovyle. That would be the great Dust Noir here. That's astounding. No wonder he's a famous explorer. Officer Magnezone. I'm sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain from here? Of course. Please take it from here. Everyone. Well, we should be happy that we protected the time gear this time. The fact is, Grovyle remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Grovyle will most certainly make another attempt to steal a time gear. There's another matter that is tied to all of this. It is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it to you now. First, earlier, Pip asked me the following question. Did I know Grovyle from before all this happened? That is correct. I do know Grovyle from before all of this. What? What I am about to say may be beyond your belief, but it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I'm about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. Oh, I don't like the sound of calamity. I therefore ask for your undivided attention. First, Grovyle is the Pokemon that came here from the future. The future? Dad? What does he mean by from the future? I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen. But is something like that even possible? I mean, a Pokemon coming from the future? Grovyle. In the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal. He had a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled, and in fleeing, he escaped to this world, the world of the past. After arriving in this time, Grovyle plotted, until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan. Well, what is that? What was his plan? It was nothing less than causing the planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis? Yes. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceased. When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows in its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an even larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it just stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches a state of total paralysis. If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world? In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, no winds blow. The day never comes. Neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. It would be no exaggeration to call it the complete ruin of the world. The world's ruin? Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. And that, too, is caused by the thefts of the time gears. If the time gears continue to be stolen, the world will end in ruin. So that's what would happen. This is bad. We've got to do something. Hey, I have a question. There's something that I don't understand. Yes, what is it? I understand that we've got a big problem on our hands, but what I don't understand is, well, hey, it's about you, Dust Noir, sir. Why do you know so much, Dust Noir, sir? I mean, I know that the great Dust Noir is knowledgeable and wise, and sure, I'd really respect you and all, but how would you know the future, no matter how knowledgeable you are? That's true. Come to think. Ah, yes, what Corfish said makes perfect sense. Under normal circumstances, it's true that there is no way I should know these things. So, why do I know these things? It's because I, too, am a Pokemon from the future. What? Dust Noir is another Pokemon from the future? By gosh and golly, this is all so complicated it's making my head spin, yup. My objective is to capture Grovyle. It is for that reason that I came from the future. I needed to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Grovyle. I therefore studied everything I could about this world while in the future. This is why I know so much about this world. Why didn't you say anything before? I'm sorry. I have felt terrible not saying anything. I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full of contrition. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? What would have happened if I had said I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Ugh. Also, I needed to avoid alerting Grovyle to my presence. I decided that I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work. It makes sense. But it is also a fact that I have been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize. No, no, oh no, no, no. Please don't apologize. You can't blame yourself, you had no choice. I concur. Death Noir has done nothing wrong in my book. We should focus our anger on Grovile. We must somehow capture him. Yeah! We're in deep trouble if we let Grovile go on. We need to catch him before the world gets ruined. Death Noir, sir. I'll be glad to help. Me too. By golly, me too. Hey, hey, come in. We will cooperate as well. I refuse to remain a victim. We won't let him steal another one. Everyone, thank you so much. We, as Pokémon, must all work as one to capture Grovile, then put an end to Grovile's calamitous plot. Yeah! Death Noir, sir. In order to obtain the time gear from the Crystal Lake, Grovile knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my time gear, Grovile will come after me. We could turn that against him. Mesprit, Azelf, and I could go to Crystal Lake. Then we could also put rumors claiming that we have gone to steal the time gear so that it could never be taken. If we did that, do you think it would provoke Grovile to strike? I see. You're suggesting that we bait the trap. Yep. But that would mean exposing you to dangerous debate. I'd like nothing more. If it means stopping Grovile, we're ready to take that risk. Then I understand. Everyone, let me explain our plan. Please, pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor, far and wide. Get the word out about the three Pokemon Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf. Spread word that the trio has returned to Crystal Lake to seal the time gear away. Please spread the rumor as much as possible. I see. So you want word of this to reach Grovile's ears. That is correct. But Grovile won't be convinced by rumor alone. That's why I must ask the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf to do something. I must ask them to actually go to Crystal Lake. I understand. Then when Grovile shows up to find Azelf and the others, that's when we catch him. I get it now. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Arrest. Hey, hey, I'm Colin, and I'm going to be the one to catch Grovile. Now it is my duty to catch criminals. I don't want to be outdone by the others. Let's do our best too, Deacon 47. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Grovile, I would prefer to work alone. What? Why? Grovile will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize that Azelf and the two had truly gone to Crystal Lake, he will be cautious in the extreme. So if we were to lay a massive ambush for him at Crystal Lake, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokemon in the area. I'm afraid Grovile will not be lured out by Azelf and the others that way. So I must apologize and insist upon capturing Grovile by myself. Oh, I get it. That's too bad. I'm terribly sorry, Pip. This time, I hope to capture Grovile without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness. That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Grovile. Yum-ta. At least, that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed. Well, hey. If that's what it takes. We have no choice. Is that an acceptable plan, Guildmaster? Yep. Thank you for confirming that. Phew, he stayed awake. Thank goodness. Thank you for hearing me out. I realize I'm asking a huge favor, but please do your part in our plan. And let's capture Grovile using whatever means necessary. Yeah! And thus, Death Noir and the trio of Uxie, Mesprit, and Azelf set off for Crystal Cave. In the meantime, the other Pokemon busied themselves, spreading rumors that Azelf and the others were about to steal the time gear away. And for the Pokemon from the Wigglytuff Guild, that's the current situation. Until everything is resolved, we ask that you go about your regular duties. Yes, we would like you to spread the rumor as much as possible, but not so much that it would make Grovile suspicious. Try to be natural. Go about your jobs in the usual manner, and, when possible, spread the rumor. That is what we would like you to do for at least the next few days. That is all. Alright, everyone, let's have another good day of work. Hooray! So we're back to are we finally back to working regularly? Oh, you two. Today, take jobs in the bulletin board and outlaw notice board. That will do. Finally. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Special episode, today's Oh My Gosh, has been unlocked. To play a special episode, select from the episode menu, blah blah blah. Same thing as the other two. Right, we have a lot of missions we can do. I'll need to look over them first, but for now, let's go save. This is probably a good place to end, actually, because we're at a we finally got past the part that was very like action oriented, like story focused and action oriented and stuff. So, also this picture is really cool. Let me see what's the button for hiding? 'Cause there is one to hide the menu. Hmm, yeah, it's L. Okay, I knew there was a button to do it. This is a really cool picture, actually. But yeah, so I think this is a good place to end it. I did get the I did get a lot accomplished at least. We're finally at a down point in the story, so we'll be doing some regular dungeon runs next time, which will be fun. Um, but yeah, I think this is a good stopping point. Let me head over to the ending scene really quickly. Plus, I do need to. I don't need to eat anything quite yet, but I'm feeling a bit off right now, so I think it's just a overall good time. Alright, so let me start by apologizing again for not doing anything last week. I know I said I might not, but I still feel kind of bad about it, so I am sorry, but this week I have returned and I intend to do, my usual streams if possible. Um, on that note, I want to say that I do, unless something happens, which it could, you never know with the world as it is. Someone, my life can end up being busy. But unless something happens, I would like to try to stream on Thursday this week as well. My current plan for this week it was Mystery Dungeon today. On Thursday, I want to try to do some Hollow Knight, and Saturday, I was hoping to do Wilderness. These things are subject to change, but these are the current plans. And I may or may not end up doing Thursday because that day's not set in stone. Saturday should more or less be set in stone. So yeah, that's the current plan. We'll see how that goes. Might end up not being the plan. I have no idea. But yeah, so that's gonna be all from me, I think. Let's see if there's anybody I can raid into. I also have yeah, I still have some things I gotta do. So like, okay, yeah, there's someone I can raid into. So I'm gonna send you guys on over in a raid, and I will see you definitely Saturday, possibly Thursday. And it will be either Hollow Knight if it's Thursday or Wilderness if it's Saturday, depending on the day and if I still think that's what the Lord wants me to do. So it does kind of depend on that as well. But that is the current thing that I have planned out for. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this stream as much as I did, and I look forward to seeing you all in the in my next stream, which will hopefully be this week. I've already said it plenty of times. My mind is off. I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me for just blabbering. I don't know. I feel a little out of it right now. That's the other reason I think now's a good time to end. So I'm gonna send you guys out. Thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And Sticking at 47, signing off.